It's day 5. Hello. I think I might have slept better last night. Had my usual, a little bit of a nana nap before midnight, and then I fell asleep a lot easier. It's about 6:30. I only woke up about 15 minutes ago. A bit cold this morning, or last night. I slept in bare feet. I think socks would be annoying me. I slept better, so maybe theory's right. Anyway, don't know if you can see up there. There's bloody leeches on the outside of the tent waiting to get me. So I might put my smelly socks on and make a coffee. Oh, it's a wee bit fresh. Bit of blue sky there, sun's trying to poke through, hope it does. Oh, had to go to the loo. Some coffee, about to pack up. Have me coffee, pack up, won't worry about breakfast today. It's another shortish day, so let's just get it done. It's 8:30. I'm one of the first to pack up this morning. I slept really well last night, I'm pretty sure. I feel really good anyway. No aches and pains, feet are good. Another shortish sort of day today. Yeah, so I've just walked away from the hut, just gone over the little bridge. I assume I'm going in the right direction. So it's a bit drizzly. It's not raining as such, but just a bit sort of dreary. A bit of blue cloud around up there. So it's going to be in and out all day by the looks of it. Took the waterproof cover off the GoPro because I watched the movies back last night. It sounds like you're in a bloody fish bowl, and the feedback, it knocks and bangs and cracks and carries on. So just be careful not to get it wet, or too wet anyway. So yeah, I'll just keep going. Only 8:30. If the notes are right, I'll be there by bloody 11:30 or something. So I'll just take. Oh no, there's a heap of really big waterfalls today, so that'll take several hours. Yeah, I'll turn this back on down the track. Once again, we're in these beautiful mossy forests. Nice, damp, cool. Fair bit of blue sky up there now, which is great. I'm thinking if the weather comes good, like really good, I might walk into Pine Valley and try and climb the Acropolis. A little bit disappointed with my summit total on this trip being 0. So it'd be nice to get some nice weather up the other end here. Walking between two giant mountains. Pretty sure it's Pelion West, and this would have to be the western tower of Ossa, I think. I could be wrong though, so it could be laughable, my geography here, but we'll go with that for now. Just so much kicking myself for not climbing some of these mountains, or not having the opportunity. I did have the opportunity to do Barn Bluff and I passed it up because of time constraints, but oh well, plenty of time to come back. Still just wandering through these beautiful enchanted forests. just amazing how much of this stuff there is. It's just the GoPro and camera, I'm sure, just won't do it justice. There's postcards every corner. Shame I'm no photographer. So you walk out of beautiful little enchanted forest area and bang, here's the old Duane hut, I believe. Oh, I don't know if that's a tent platform or a helipad. Oh, they got a toilet up in there. How about that? What's that say? Oh, it's a it must be an open toilet. It's got a little sign that you flip around to say engaged. I won't go up there for a look, but I think I may have heard about that. I'll film when I get down here. I'll just take some photos. Sign there pointing to a path to water up in there. Go in here. Always cautious walking into these huts in case a rogue, whoops, dear oh dear, in case a rogue possum attacks. Old fireplace. Graffiti all over the walls. Guns N' Roses logo. I'm walking down to some waterfalls. Took the pack off, left it up the top there. Come down a fair way, but going right down. I was told don't miss these waterfalls, so I'm going to put in the effort to get down in the bottom of the valley here. It's quite a climb back up, but I walk all this way not to see these things, so hopefully they are spectacular. Don't know if you can hear me. Look at that water. And this is just a sheer drop here. The whole walk down is very slippery and there's a track to go down to some other falls, and I read in my notes not to go down there because too many people have been injured or, you know, badly hurt. And this is the easy one, so I'd hate to see the bloody hard one. But this is amazing. I'll try. Actually, no, I won't try anything. I'll just stay right here. But have a look at that. The water's spraying up. That's a bloody lot of water. I'll try and get some photos. Right, I'm just walking back out now. I've got some great photos. Hopefully they are anyway. I'm so glad that I got the slow shutter speed app. I used a little tripod that I brought, so I'm really happy now. I've carried all that stuff that way, so now I've got to climb back up out of here. So there's some little falls up the top here. I'll video and photo those too. I've already videoed them actually. I stopped at the turn off up there down to these falls. Hartnett Falls, I think they are. Supposed to be the most spectacular ones on the track. So I had the last of my fresh salad and relish, salami and fake cheese. It's beautiful. The old fresh salad idea was a real winner. But tomorrow I'll be on the last of the salami and fake cheese. The next day I might be able to walk out. Well, I'll just have snacks. But, I didn't bring me bloody wind jacket this time. It's a bit fresh and my hands are really cold. So I started jogging, but I nearly slipped over a couple of times. So I thought that's not a good idea. I think it's about a 1.5-2 kilometre trip, this one. Whew, if it's anything like the last ones, it should be well and truly worthwhile. Just stop briefly in this open field to soak up that beautiful sun. Nice and warm. Turning out to be a beautiful day. Hopefully later on when I set up the tent, a nice sunny spot. Oh, it'll be magnificent. Shame I'm nearly out of alcohol. Again, I don't know if you can hear me, but I don't want to get too close to the edge. Right, I'm going to try and get right down the bottom if I can and try and get a photo looking up to them. Well, you got to walk down the side of the escarpment to get down in here. Was up there, way up there. Was it worth it? Oh yeah. Have a go at that. There's some water flowing over there. Oh, we'll go and get some photos. I'm back up the top now after being down the falls. Met the tour group. They were going down as I was coming up, so luckily I had the whole falls to myself. But this is what a junction looks like when people go down to a side trip. Have a look at the packs. So that was Hartnett Falls. I'm coming up over what they call Duane Gap. I think I've got the Traveller range on my left, in Duane range straight ahead there, or to the round to the right. So it won't be long, and I'm getting to a point on the Overland track where there is no more uphill. Yeehaw! Not that any of it was too difficult, but the thought of it's all downhill from this point is fairly appealing after 5-6 days. I'm up to about kilometre 60, I think, on the GPS. Because of side trips and all the rest of it. Not sure how many to go, probably 20 something. Depends if there's any other side trips. Thinking if the weather's really nice, which it may well be, I might go out to Pine Valley for a night. But I'll have to take stocks of what food I've got, because I'm now running low on food to do that. I'm going to walk out all the way out, so I'm not going to catch the ferry. So that's an extra night and an extra day, full day basically. So I need food for that too. So I'll have a check it all out once I get up to what's the the Bert Nichols Windy Ridge hut or something, I think it's called. Change the name of it or build a new hut or something. Find out when I get down here. But yeah, I must be very soon approaching the point where I don't go up anymore. But looking at this boardwalk I've just come across, it's still going up. So must be getting near a hut or something. Bloody just been through natural terrain all day, then all of a sudden you got boardwalk. Which I'm not complaining. It must be pretty boggy through here, I'd say. Oh, this is looking a lot like it's flattening out. Right, well, I thought that I was at the up over the gap, but I was far from it. Still gently climbing, it's nothing major. But just crossed a little river where I got some water. So that's Duane Range. Up here is Traveller Range. There must be tracks up here somewhere to get up into them. There's a nice little spot back there. You could probably pitch a tent too. Pretty sure people walk up around them. So another reason to come back up here. Oops, Jesus. Right, now I reckon I'm at the top. Traveller Range is a fairly prominent feature. So is Duane Range, it's a fairly prominent feature, and so is those rain looking clouds that are rolling in around me. So I think I've got a couple of k's to go, or thereabouts, 1.5, 2 k's down a steep hill by the looks of the contours on the map. And I'm at the hut, so it's got to go through some dense forest, I think, which this may well be it. Looking a little bit dense, like me. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay, I'll start hopefully heading down this hill. About 2:45. It's been a pretty big day really, considering there's some tent platforms. So okay, we're getting very close now then. Yeah, it's been a pretty big day given the walking up and down the waterfalls and that sort of thing, coming up over Duane Range. Not massive, but in the end it was, from what I guess I had the mindset at the start that it wasn't such a big day. Must be getting very close to the hut. Well, those tent platforms are a long way away. Here we go. Group platforms down there. Massive. Nice little spot for me away from everybody. Oh yeah, there's a hut up in the bush. Nice little spot there too. Oh, there's two huts. Staff hut, that one. Another little spot. Right, I'll go and check it out. Oh, it's massive. Three big rooms. Well, big hut. It's only got 3 rooms. I won't be in one of them. Platform up here will do me. Right here, thank you very much.